Sincerity of intention, the biggest secret in life. Lead a life of purpose. Lead a life of purpose. If you learn to bring about your intention in the salah, I promise you that your whole life will change. You will learn to do things out of purpose, not out of habits. Most of us walk around like zombies. Most of us. We do the things we do in life as zombies, as robots. And check your daily routine, it's almost 90% the same things. And you do them without any kind of focus, because it's your second nature. All of them are at the back of your mind, and it's just working, you're working on autopilot. If you live your life on autopilot, you're wasting 90% of your life. Of the hours that you spend awake, let alone the hours that go to waste in sleep. You're wasting 90% of your conscious time if you do not learn the art of intention. The art of intention. And the secret about intention is why. Write a big why. That's what intention is. Why I am praying. Can I get a couple of answers before we move on? Why do we usually pray? Or why should we pray? Why should we pray? Give me an answer. If you don't put your hands up, I'll start choosing people. Get close to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. In response to the command of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, obedience, in obedience to Allah. So whatever one you come up, none of them is wrong, and hardly you can get wrong answers, but you need to keep track of that in your mind. That I am praying. Before you stand up in prayer, why did I come to this masjid? Why am I standing in this line? Why am I going to pray? Am I just doing that out of habit?
Sometimes I have to say my intentions out loud so I can hear it. That's how bad I've become on autopilot.
Okay, if you find the need to express your intention verbally, there's seriously lack of focus. Because you're trying to get more focus by stating it. No, work internally on your heart. Okay? It's all about why I am praying. We'll go into more detail after the salah, but just to help you, perform the dhuhr prayer with something in hand. Ask yourself before you pray why I'm doing this prayer. When you recite Al-Fatiha in your prayer, I need you to ask yourself why I'm reciting that. When you go down for ruku', I want you to think about why do I go down for ruku'? Because we do it on, as I said, on autopilot. We're used to that. No, I want you to find out the reason. Lead a life of purpose. Don't do things out of happiness. Shaykh al-Albani used to say, خَيْرُ عَادَةً أَنْ لَا تَأْسِرَكَ عَادَةً. The best habit you could develop is to be free from every habit. The best habit you can develop is to free yourself from every habit. Don't do things out of habit. Do things out of purpose. So you either live your life out of habit or you live it out of purpose. You live it out of habit, you waste 90% of your life. It's just wasted because there's no intention. And the Prophet ﷺ says in the hadith, reported by Ibn Hibban, لا أجر لمن لا حسبة له. The one who doesn't have intention to get reward from Allah for their deeds, they have no reward. So you do things out of habit, forget about the reward. Wasted. Number 2, wholeheartedness. Wholeheartedness, that's the continuous stream of pure intention throughout the prayer. Yes, before I start to pray, I maintain my intention that this is for Allah. But I want you to do that for the rest of the prayer. That I'm reciting Al-Fatiha now, Allah is watching me, I'm doing it for Him. I'm going down for ruku' now because Allah commanded me to do so, and Allah loves that. Allah loves me, Allah loves to see me in that position. So I'm going to do it now, not out of habit. I'm going to do it because Allah loves it and I'm aware of that. And that's why I'm doing it. Saying Sami Allahu liman hamidah, the same thing. You know that Allah loves that. He wants you to do it. So I'm doing it because Allah wants it. So as you now pray dhuhr, pay attention to all of these. That I'm doing that to please Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala because Allah loves it. And I want to do the things Allah loves.